It was an incredibly emotional hour here at the St. Clair County Courthouse. Before the sentence was handed down, members of Tia Skinner's family spoke directly to her and the other two convicted killers.
Each one of you, John, James, and Tia, had opportunity to stop this horrific attack at many different times and chose not to. And I will never understand why.
It's something no one can understand, but especially Mara Skinner. Her adopted daughter Tia, part of a horrific murder plot that left Mara's husband Paul dead and her with nearly 24 stab wounds.
We were awakened by you, Jonathan and James, wearing masks and bearing knives. You savagely and barbarically stabbed us without pause or hesitation. Our screams and our cries for help went unanswered.
Last November, Tia Skinner, along with Jonathan Kurtz and James Preston, conspired to kill her parents because they didn't approve of the relationship she was having with Kurtz. While Tia watched a movie in the basement, Kurtz and Preston used knives Tia had left for them to carry out the attacks. She, in return, promised them each $500.
There ain't one of you should ever see a free moment again in your life.
John Kurtz, James Preston, and Tia Skinner made choices in their lives. They will forever be remembered as cowards and murderers.
There were moments in court today when you could hear people weeping, especially as Mara Skinner played this video that paid tribute to her husband's life and how their family used to be. Before sentencing, James Preston asked the judge for an acquittal. Jonathan Kurtz used an expletive and told off the judge. Tia Skinner said she was sorry.
It is a hard situation and hard to explain what happened, what went wrong, what did they do so horrible to me, and to want them dead.
But in the end, it was Judge Daniel Kelly with the last word.
You are hereby committed to the Michigan Department of Corrections to be in prison for the remainder of your life.
In Port Huron, Anu Prakash, Channel 7 Action News.
Tia Skinner was adopted by Paul and Mara Skinner when she was just a few weeks old. That was a few years old. Then they took her after Mara's sister, who was Tia's biological mother, and she was unable to care for her.